Salah gitu. Mana yang mana? Oh, pengkhianat. Apa kita cari pengkhianat? Apa gimana?
Welcome. Welcome.
Apa? Aduh. Apa tuh armor baru? No, not this.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful? You think I am unaware? We've watched the build-up around the facility. Has something new happened? Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. I see. Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the GEC, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
Right.
It's not ready for field tests, let alone
Right.
live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Power armor.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this? Now that's what I like to hear. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Hurry it up! Every minute you take...
Yeah? What do you... I should let...
Mana tadi? Chinese. Oh. Sorry, cepat-cepat. Lumayan cepat. Bisa dipakai. Kamu biarin. Steam Pack di sini mahal. Amo. Mana? Delapan.
Don't forget to sign out. Go Brotherhood.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no... And don't let that thing step on... Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields.
Robot.
So we're
Ini.
on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep
Keren.
it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Oh, keren. Gundam. Bagian Gundam. Mana sih? I forgot. Oke. Go. Oh, what the hell? Wow.
Commencing tactical assessment. Red shiny threat detected.
Oh, tak kelihatan. Purifier. This is Warzone. Oh,
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance.
oh no.
0%.
Deadpool. Oh, keren.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged. The last domino falls here.
The hell. Tuh.
Communism is a lie.
Lumayan. Lumayan.
Engaging with Chinese aggressors. Alaska's communism is a lie. Embrace democracy, or Alaska's will be eradicated imminent. Embrace democracy, citizens will
No, terlalu depan banget.
eradicate road to freedom. Commencing technical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected. Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected. American democracy will never fall into communist invasion.
Arms, brothers, to arms!
Engaging. Red Chinese aggressors.
Oh, the Chinese. Apa-apa ya. Botnya udah jauh juga.
Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Democracy will never be defeated. Obstruction detect. Establish revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Robotnya rusak.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
waktunya ngelut. Ish.
To arms, brother, to arms! Watch us! Facing!
Nembak dari mana anjir? Oh, suruh mati. No.
Keep firing!
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time.
Nope.
You're in over your head. But this is the path you choose for your...
Salah lu.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever Let's get this.
Keren. Ika. Or something science. It's Mal, ambil.
Tesla.
It's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are little levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing. Not exactly how... So, what should we do? You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you... If you're going to put the code in, hurry up and do it. Otherwise this... You're going to have...
Kodenya apa?
To be honest, the Gex sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Bowen's capabilities. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Bowen. I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place, it's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, but because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Addison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from the scribe Rothschild, we've tolerated none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go.
Punya berapa?
But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
Apa kodenya lupa? Kodenya apa lupa gua?
If you're listening to this recording, it is... We have a little assignment from the conference. A very important slave escaped into the wasteland.
216. Ah, ini ya. Yes. Oh, that thing. That thing.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child.
Oh.
The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place.
Apakah ini ending?
It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice.
Apakah ini ending?
But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Ada ending. Cool. Oh, cool. Jadi itu misi terakhir. Lanjut gak sih?
You again. There's nothing. You.
Watch your spacing.
Ending ternyata.
Well, that takes care of...
Terakhir. I want to try something.
The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. So... I wish that were true. Really, I do. But one of us... I'm not arguing, but one of us has to go in there now. So that's how it is? So much... Fine, I'll do it. But Okay, I got it. I guess if this doesn't work, we're screwed anyway. Good luck? That's it? Fine, thanks.
Wow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Apakah endingnya sama? That is so good. Bye bye. Bye bye.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, and the lone wanderer ultimately surrendered to the vices that had claimed so many others. Selfishness, greed, cruelty, These were the values that guided a lost soul
Kita ending tadi.
through countless trials and triumphs.
Naik apa?
It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved.
Jadi happy ending dong.
So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Possibility. Fluid better. Nah, lanjutannya kalau ini gitu.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Oh, I see. Jadi kita sacrifice.
Easy now, take it slow. Don't move too quickly. It's all right, you're in the Citadel now. Relax. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. It's good to see you on your feet again. It's all right. I understand. I have no doubt she refused to allow you to put yourself in harm's way. We all owe her a great debt, and I could not be prouder. It's all... There was an explosion as the purifier started. We've been watching over you for days. I'm glad to see that our efforts weren't in... Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes. After securing the purifier, our forces were sent to deal with the Enclave. The Pride and Liberty Prime made short work of their base of operations and have since been cleaning up pockets of resistance. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. As a soldier and a leader, I know that losses are unavoidable in times of war. But as a father, please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Oh.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Man. Kalau dia itu disuruh saya. Oke. Mana? Korban. Jalannya kemana?
Hail.
Roskan mana?
Hail.
Keluar.
Need something, friend? Hail.
Mana? Orangnya mana? Udah masuk lagi. Oh. Bawah.
Welcome. You honor us with your presence here.
Mes. Oh di atas. Oh ini.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves. Has he told you what's been going on? Yes, I believe I can.
Subscribe.
Jadi apa yang terjadi setelah ini?
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. After their defeat at the Purifier, Liberty Prime was deployed to their main headquarters here. It has been completely destroyed. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll alert.
Wow.
Could I? Yes.
Sekarang kita ngapain?
What do you need?
Repair. Ngapain gua pakai ini?
Thanks.
Now what to do? Pojok bener. Gua apio.
Hail.
Oh iya, gak punya ammo.
Hail.
Cara cepat. Oh no. Ini salahnya ke kalau intinya masih hidup masih bisa lanjut. Jadi sebelumnya pilihannya ending sacrifice. Brutal. That's brutal. Mbak apanya ini? Nyari darah hindarnya. Gak cocok senjatanya. Ini lurus. Tuh, oh itu bukan. Tahu benang. Yao quay. Baik. Oh, game. tinggal 7. Oh, macet. Apa ini? Damage plus 7%. Oh. Wow. No. Hey. No. Bantu objektif. Ini. Aku cuma pengen ke objektif. Suka pakai hunting rifle. Itu
Hey, you're awake. All right. Paladin Tristan is just inside. He's waiting for you.
lagi hemat. The hell is this? Ini.
Well, look who's back amongst the living. Didn't expect to see you. After dragging your ass back to the Citadel, I thought you might be comatose forever.
Comatose.
Kind of surprising that you managed to survive, but... Fair enough. Intel says the base on the other side of this tunnel is some kind of communications hub for the Enclave. The hope is that if we can crush them here, we can finally break their spirit. I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now. It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on position, go in and burn them out.
Hey, be more careful.
Tin Can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility. We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
The Enclave. Satellite. Udah ready.
Domino falls here. Commencing tactical assessment. Grid shut. I need threat detection. You will not fear the red menace.
Bro, gak kelihatan musuhnya di mana.
Anchorage will be liberated. Communist threat.
Di misinya apa sekarang? Asis Paladin.
Assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected. Exploiting. Democracy is non-negotiable. Initiating Directive 739. 5. Destroy all communists. Satellite uplink. Detected.
Isi looting.
Analysis.
Dapat tempat.
Now this transmission.
Au. Sakit.
Warning. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately. Catalyst drop. System failure. Initiating core shutdown as per.
We need to find out what the hell. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops. I don't know.
Emergency initiative 268220. 9. I die so that democracy may live.
Engaging
Firing. I encourage my brothers.
Ôi, có một sư tập.
Need some help here.
Bro, jangan teman bro. Salah. Oh bener sih. Ya makan dulu deh. Go, go, go.
Take him out.
Wait, cek hilang.
Enemy contact.
Oh, ya, panas. Belum pecah. Headshot. Oke, nggak paham. Gatling laser value 1999.
Player, stand down. Why don't you look where you're going? Fall back. Got nothing here.
Contact confirmed.
Targeting.
Kau bawa dua.
Target locked. Targets acquired. Where?
Look out!
Enemy down. Threat engaged. Target engaging. down.
Okay, thank you.
Give me some help. Need some help here. Good riddance.
Flamer. Apa dah? Ada tester.
Engaging target. I've got your back. Come on out and let's fight face to face. We've got company. There. Not so close.
sih keluar buat transport. Gila. Brotherhood in arms.
I can't believe it. I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I don't know. Nonetheless, yes, it would be. Thank you for.
Oh, keluar. I need doctor.
Need something, friend?
You honor us with your presence here. I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error. And yet, I've lost my daughter, and the Brotherhood has lost its best field commander. Our very existence is jeopardized if we... And with the loss of Liberty Prime, defeat... If we are to succeed now, it will once again be largely thanks to you. Please, report to him at once. We've little time to waste before the Talk to... She spends most of it...
Need something, friend?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Need something?
Can I be of assistance? If you... Very well. Bring them to me. It is my duty. Have you? Their names shall... As for you...
Friend?
Need something, friend? You honor us with your presence here.
Needs. In the interest of time, you've got... I requested you specifically for this assignment. Paid. I see. Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from... Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise. They've been... Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and... Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come... I'll be waiting...
Something, friend?
If we're going to have any chance of taking down their vertibirds, we need a Tesla coil.
Enjoy the clean water while you can. You may not have it for too much
If we're
longer.
going to have any chance of taking down their vertibirds, we need a Tesla coil. Report back immediately if you locate one.
Gimana ini?
We're all clear here. Need something, friend?
Hail to you, stranger. I plead for your the brothers and elder lions are shield yourself from the... It's not simply the outside. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open. But it also tells us, elder lions trust you. No. But I could. I know I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, I
Oh, ini harus nyari sifat gelap. Oh, dekat.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Oh.
Hail. Hail.
I'm still very, very busy. Well, maybe. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signal. Here, take this. It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the... Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to Don't worry. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM Anyway. No. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, you're If you get too far away, well, I'm not... All right, then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the Scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse. Good.
Brotherhood is at your service.
Penting ya. Update misi berapa jam sih?
The Brotherhood is at your...
Sahur. Butuh heal gua, butuh heal. Ini pas. Pulse blend, wadaw. Bener. Ini dokter, dokter. Betul sih.
You should be proud of your accomplishment. Must admit, you did good. I get.
Oh no, gak punya uang dia.
I still.
Hello, friend. I have some...
Dokter berkasih whisky. Biar gigi.
Thanks.
Oke. Yang bisa di-upgrade. Pakai ini Pak. Penasaran sih.
Hey, is that you? Oh, my head's still ringing from that explosion. What happened? Oh, that's a real nice thing to say. Of course it's me. What's with the weird look? Don't you remember who I am? Did you hurt your head in that big explosion? A ghoul? What? Me? What do you... Huh? Why am I a ghoul? Is this because of that explosion? Actually, this isn't too bad. I always was curious to do some... You know, this is just the perfect excuse to visit Rivet City. But while I'm heading downtown, I've been meaning to check out the museum. Who knows what I'll find? How are those hot little... My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've... Now, tell me all about it. Huh. Do you think I'm an idiot? I know you may not want to see... And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things. Yes, that's what I need your help on. I know lots about it from books, but I never seen... So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effect. Oh, but nothing beats a real-world example. But I guess you're right, and at least it keeps you... It definitely is. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them.
Oh.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when... So let's buckle down. But I know it'll be easy. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10. Unless it's a steaming pot.
Oke, delete mana kembali. Oh, baik, perform. Para diskon. Sebelum kita cek dulu.
You are...
You need guns? I got.
Sangat ya, Reaper. Oh, gak bisa.
No problem.
Bro, you have no money.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Bro, feeling.
something I can help? Gotta be careful. You're in luck. Have you... I'll tell you what. Then good.
Mr. Eulogy.
Oh, mantap. Beli kuasa.
He's look.
What can I do for... Gotta be... You're... I'll tell you why. And for the low cost of 1,000... You don't know the half of it, friend. Clover's all yours.
Looking at
Time
me
to check on the
again. My name's Clover. I hear you're the new man. You're looking for a bodyguard, and I'm looking for a body. Sounds like we're going to have some... You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. What are you... What would you like? Anything? What? Glad. But it's so...
Merchandise.
Hey there.
If it's business you're here... Sure, I've thought about it. Kids can get a killer price. The real problem's holding them until there's a buyer. Kids are... But maybe if we could get one when they're young, they might not have as... Sure, if you think you can pull it off. I'll send one of my best to wait around the entrance to land. Lure that kid outside and every... Paradise...
Can we go yet? You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. Can we go yet? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what Eulogy is doing.
We ended up just
What do
having
you
to put
want?
him down. Catch any good meat lately?
Guns, guns. Thanks.
Yes, lover. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
You don't look like you belong here.
Yeah?
Oh, I need friend. Oh.
Can I do something? Oh. Can I do something for you? You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Yes?
Hey there. Looking for that special something? Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
I need money.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Bottle cap for your thought. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. I wonder what Eulogy is doing.
Save, auto save. Ya sudahlah, nggak tap. Pengen ditutup gitu. Oke, thank you, and end it now.